Hello, 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 everybody. It's your boy Jmulls of Jmulls Gaming here today. Today, we got boat number 3 for the Irodori Festival. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Just gotta wrap up this tweet real quick. Just really fast, if you catch my drift. And then we'll be good to go. Okay, that should be good. Move over here. Hit it with a space bar. Bop.
Time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today.
And that should be
unable to
good.
muster the courage to say anything in opposition.
Bop, there we go.
Yes, this was a fine idea.
Okay. I'm ready. I think we should just get started. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm putting down, if you catch my drift. Yeah, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting today. Just the day before Final Fantasy XIV patch, you know we'll be live the second it comes up. By the way, update on my exploration progress. I only have Starfell Valley and Dragonspine left. Only 2 I have left. The rest of the map is 100%. Peep it, yeah? See? Witness me, yeah? This is the level of tenacity. The level of bodaciousness. The level of coordination we want around here, yeah? That's what we wanted to see. So how about we just go pick up my freaking ham real quick. Had a couple of them just like serve it up, just cooking over time. Unattended like a boss. Just go pick them up real quick. Like so. I hate the placement for this pod because it's right next to the signs. I have to be like behind it. There we go. I think we're ready, people. I think we are ready. As spaghetti. Now, I've already done today's Mechanicus, whatever the hell it's called. Ooh, 40 Primos. Ooh. Ooh-wee. That's what we like to see. I'm really liking the freaking tower defense mode. It's really fun. Decent amount of strategy is involved with it as well. I'm really liking that. It's the boy. It's Kazuha. It's our lad. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Hello, the character that has probably done the most in this game, besides the Traveler. Okay, Shenhe as well. She is up there. It's like Shenhe or Kazuha. Hey, Triple S character.
I was a little surprised myself when I received the invitation. But after wandering the outside world for so long, it's good to have an opportunity to return to my homeland and pay respects to my old friends.
So, like, are you a wanted fugitive still, or is that like water under the bridge now? Like, what's the deal with that?
Kazuha, when we saw you in the distance just now, you seemed to be looking for something. What happened?
Yes, I dropped my pocket watch into the water. I'm in Red Ridge Mountains right now. Can you go help me find it? If you get that reference, you're good. You're good in my book.
When I came off the boat with everyone just now, I suddenly heard light footsteps around me. I could tell they were not footsteps of a regular passenger. But by the time I turned around, the person had already disappeared.
Wait, aren't you supposed to be with Beto? I just remembered that.
Even though I didn't manage to catch a glimpse of them, I found this strange piece of paper by my feet.
Oh, Kazuha's the third model. Okay, I like it. I like it.
Huh. How did you know?
We've been collecting them, kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Fascinating. It's almost hard to believe such things could happen.
Alright, what's on the piece of paper?
Here it is. Please, have a look.
The 5 casts in splendor, Akihito. Long have I been famed, and since my youth I had great ambition. I stamped every new verse with a scarlet seal, and thus was I known to all. But last year, when we presented our verses, mine was found to be taken from poets past for the theft and deception. I was banished into the wilderness. The 5 radiant lights never shall be again. Ah, how the tides do shift.
Last time, Aoi no Okina's poem ended with a reference to Akihito. And sure enough, this is a story about him. The story this time basically says that Akihito got his name from his love of red seals. However, the Shogun discovered that he had committed plagiarism, and he was soon exiled.
Dude got banished for making a Call of Duty ripoff. I understand.
If Paimon were to rate today's story, it sounds pretty unfortunate.
Well, the other stories went much
I
better.
don't think there's anything particularly wrong with this story. I too was once wanted as a criminal by the shogunate. So I'm not all that different from Akihito mentioned in this story.
True. We should have freaking Albedo paint a picture of you.
But according to the story, Akihito was exiled by the Shogun because of his wrongdoings. You did nothing wrong, Kazuha.
Paimon spitting facts.
Traveler, what are you thinking about?
Ah, by the way, you mentioned that your friend has been struggling because he's unable to sign his name quickly, right?
Yeah, it's a bit strange.
In Liyue and Inazuma, there is a saying, that which has been stamped has also been signed.
Yeah, this is a
Perhaps
cheat code,
using
by
a
the
seal
way.
could be a feasible solution.
Just, instead of signing your name, just stamp the thing.
Pass the time. If you wish to create a stamp for his seal, I might be able to help.
Wow, that's an idea. Quick, let's go tell Albedo.
You guys couldn't have told me this before I made 300 copies. What the fuck? If I was the writer, the scene would go something like that. You gotta go all the way to the 5 Castle Plaza. That's like, 140 meters. Highway robbery, if you ask me. Okay, let's keep on moving. Keep it on, keep it on. Up the stairs, up to, there we go.
Albedo, we figured out a way to help Shincho.
Yeah, so if we use his cheat code and just stamp the thing, it turns out it'll be way easier.
A story of the 5 Kasen.
Oh yeah, that too.
And with a timely solution. A stamped seal, huh? Let me think.
So what if the person just leaving all the notes is just like Clea or something?
Indeed, it is an efficient solution. If we use a stamp.
Oh, I wonder if it's
Shincho
actually
won't
Alice.
struggle
That's a
with memory
possibility.
anymore. However, since Xingqiu's signature has been previously revealed to the readers, it would seem insincere if he only used the stamped seal for his new books.
Who cares? Just do it. Easy. Play smarter, not harder.
I have another idea. Using a seal is a part of it, of course. Let's go to Ouya restaurant now to discuss my idea with everyone.
Like how all of ideas just basically boil down to let's go eat. Are we gonna ignore the fish with the gaping mouths up there? Like, I know they're just like... What are they, kites? Something similar to that? Just saying, if I was an actual fish, I don't think that'd be too pleasant. Do we have to go across the island to eat? I'm pretty sure this eatery's in freaking Rio. Like, I'm pretty sure if we just, like, put our minds to it. Put foot to the gravel or something. Foot to gravel. We'd find something to eat in Rio. We gotta go back to the freaking place where we were robbed by Yai Miko back in her quest. Don't think I forgot about that. Yeah? I never forget. Where the hell are we going? Upstairs! Now you're gonna make me climb stairs as well? Cringe, dude, cringe.
Yes, that's it, Genyu. Your writing has greatly improved today, which means yesterday's intensive training was effective.
I see he's being trained to be benched the moment Yalon comes out.
My apologies, but I simply can't do it anymore. My hands are so sore that I can't even move them anymore. I should have known better than to read novels during calligraphy class.
Are you an idiot?
You just had a 10-minute break. Come on, you can do this.
When it comes to pushing a deadline, there's no one more brutal than Mr. Hirayama.
No wonder Lady Ai would always send the editorial director to handle troublesome authors.
Whoa, this is getting scary. It hasn't even been that long and Shincho's already zombified.
Sorry, how many books is that?
Mr. Hirayama, we found a solution that might just solve our dilemma. In both Liyue and Inazuma, seals are widely used as the equivalents of a signature. If we use a stamp to leave the author's seal on the books, then we could make the signature process a lot easier.
I thought you just trying to put the... I thought you just tried and sideline that idea, Albedo. Don't try to pass it off as your own idea.
Of course, a seal on its own is not enough. So, I propose
Alright,
that
here
each
you go. The
signature
originality
consists
bit.
of 2 parts.
And we were just talking about plagiarism as well. Yeah, Albedo, I see you.
First, we'll use a personalized seal. We can simply carve one using Chenyu's signature as the design. In addition, I'll also design a simple but elegant pattern that's easy for Chenyu to write. That way, he will only need to draw a simple pattern on each book.
Let me think.
It makes complete sense. I don't know. Seems kind of out there.
All right, I think that would work. Not only does it still involve the author's own handwriting, but the result should be very beautiful as well.
So, what you mean to say is, I've been saved from this predicament?
Mr.
You're
Hirayama,
welcome, yeah?
it
I do what I
suddenly occurred to
can.
me that the reason we gave up on live book signings previously was because it would take too long for the author to sign each book.
Oh, no kidding, huh?
But if we adopted Calx's proposed method, we might have enough time to do signatures at the live event. And if all the authors signed their books in the same fashion, then Genyu's signature wouldn't look out of place.
Aha. Cheese the system. I like it.
If you think it's feasible, I would certainly be happy to design signatures for the other authors as well.
Yes, and you may leave carving the stamps to me.
In that case, I shall contact the other 2 authors participating in the new release event.
What the hell are Kazuha's battle lines? I wouldn't know because I don't have them. Because the game repeatedly screwed me over during his event. I remember that. Don't think I forgot about that, Maholiovus.
It is a great honor to use a signature designed by Calx.
My pen name is quite complicated and isn't suitable for signing events. However, if we implement this new format, then it'll be a dream come true for me as well.
Great! Looks like everyone's on board with the idea.
I'm sorry to have kept you busy for so long, Genyu. Please, take the next few days to have a good rest. We'll handle everything from here. The books that Genyu already signed can be used as special prizes in future events held by the Eye Publishing House.
Ah! Making the money.
The event is saved.
Where's Shane McMahon's theme song? We need it to play right now.
Thanks to everyone's efforts.
Money!
Onodera and
Money,
I
money,
are finally
money!
free
Oh, I
of
forgot the
that mess.
lyrics. And the beat, and the overall rhythm, and the song for that matter.
That's right! You're finally free, Shincho! Maybe you should step outside for some fresh air.
And give me Primo Gems. And an extra constellation. Also, guarantee me the 50-50 win when Yalon comes out. Because I think I might be able to get the 50-50. You just need to win the thing. I haven't won a 50-50 in a couple of times now. Now that I think about it. I think I've lost her twice in a row. Maybe 3 times.
We still have some time to burn. Where should we go next?
Oh, it's Venti.
Traveler, there you are.
Alright, this is a weird duo.
Oh, it's Ayaka! And Venti! That's an interesting combo.
See, I told you, Paimon.
I was just going to the festival venue to prepare the Ikebana lesson when I found a strange piece of paper on a flower stand.
Another one?
This bar just happened
DJ
to be close
Khaled
by
over
at the
here.
time. He informed me that you've also found similar papers recently. As such, we came together to find you two.
But the paper she found isn't quite the same as the ones we found before.
Here's the paper. Please have a look.
The 5 Cosmic Splendor, Sumizome. I submerged the verses into clear water, and the truth did emerge. This dude is like freaking Scott Cawthon and FNAF, and he's just tired of like us missing the point. So he just tells us the solution to find the actual answer. No. No. That's not the bite of 87. It's the bite of 83, damn it!
Huh. All the poems we found before were roughly the same length. But this one is only 2 lines.
Really?
Although there are only
Thought it
2
was
short
3,
sentences,
Paimon.
Neither of them are next to the title or centered on the page. The position of the writing seems to indicate that there is other content written on this paper besides these 2 lines.
Maybe Duncan in cold
If
water.
you take the poem literally, it reads...
Actually, Xingqiu, do me a favor. Just, like, use your alt real quick.
Naturally appear. Speaking of which, I have an ancient text at home, specializing in ancient and exotic stories. It mentions a special ink that will show itself when wet and disappear when it's dry.
Oh, really?
So, shall we give it a whirl? It just so happens that there's a pond nearby.
I mean, I don't think finding water in a city is going to be that difficult. Also, we have, like, a water user here. Xingqiu, make yourself useful. Yeah? Hit him with that freaking maestro burst you got. Yeah? Water sword it.
Wow, look! It's really working!
Yo, you got the whole squad laughing. Hold on, that's actually a comedy gold. You got the whole squad laughing.
Let Paimon see what it says.
Going over his poetry, I found that the plagiarized piece did not have his scarlet seal. I submerged the verses into clear water, and the truth did emerge. The true verses were not washed away, but the text of that despicable crime faded. Arino Ikana passed me by, just as he was writing a verse for Akihito. One storm had yet to settle, and it was already time to write new poems. That don't make no sense.
Story says that
I can't read.
Mizomi got the collection of poems from Akihito and put them into a stream of water.
As you do.
The plagiarized
What am I gonna do with this stack of paper? Just dunk it in water.
Huh? Why would that happen?
You see, Paimon, in the past, when printing was not yet well developed, handwritten text could easily become smudged in books when exposed to moisture. To ensure the text lasted longer, they'd either write using a special ink or coat the paper's surface with a waterproof coating once the writing was finished. Such special inks are time-consuming and laborious to produce, and the waterproof coating could also prove just as difficult.
Okay.
However, since Akihito's poetry collection was an important gift to be presented to the shogun, surely one of those 2 methods was used to protect it. But as for the plagiarized poems, not only would they lack Akihito's seal, but the words would also react differently when exposed to liquid.
It was added later by someone else.
Akihito didn't plagiarize his work.
Yes, it appears
We're
that
having
this
that
is the
L
truth
moment.
that Sumizome's story is trying to convey.
We're putting all the pieces together.
Although the story is saddening, I've decided on the subjects to use for Akihito and Sumizome's portraits. Kazuha, Ayaka, would you be willing to be the models for my paintings?
I would be delighted.
Yes, as would I.
There you go. The next 2 portraits should be ready in no time.
Yes. And now that all 4 stories have all been collected, the story of the 5 Kasen is now fully completed.
The 5th painting, though, we're just gonna leave that one blank. Like, what are we gonna do with that one?
Long ago,
Yo, we got a
Inazuma
cutscene.
had 5 legendary poets. People bestowed upon them the title of the 5 Kasen.
Okay, yeah, Miko, tell
One
me.
year, the poet Suiko made his way to Tenshukaku and presented the Kasen's work for the shogun's perusal. But a page
No, that's
from
Venti,
the works
never
of
mind.
Aoi no Okina
Ignore
had
me.
been torn out, and Suiko
Oh.
was questioned regarding the matter. Suiko pleaded guilty. He admitted to drinking at the tavern the night before, and vaguely recalled a mysterious figure approaching while he was intoxicated.
Okay.
That figure was none other than Aoi no Okina himself. This
They're just
tale of events
cosplaying.
had
I kinda
begun
like-
with
this
an
is kinda
unnamed
funny.
Individual, under whose coercion, Aoi no Okina was forced to take drastic measures to retrieve a page of poetry. He knew nothing of this individual's true intentions.
Okay.
All he knew was that the poem had to do with an old acquaintance, Akihito.
Akihito had once
Yo,
belonged
he
to
looks
the
so
5
happy.
Kasen. Each poem he composed, he marked with a scarlet red seal, hence the Aka in his name. Such a distinguished
Aka meaning
writer
red, for
was
those who
he,
don't know.
and yet one of the poems he had submitted the previous year was found to be plagiarized. Akihito was exiled for his crimes, and only 4 of the 5 Kasen remained.
Ah.
Sumizome went over Akihito's poems and noticed that the plagiarized poem lacked his seal. She immersed his poetry in a stream nearby, and only on the plagiarized poem did the ink run. Aoi no Okina passed by and witnessed Sumizome's doing, which he then recorded in a poem. Thus transpired the events of Suiko's poetry submission, and this is where the story comes to an end.
Yo, that slam poetry competition hit different. Dang. That subterfuge, political discourse, had everything. Subversion. Nice. Nice.
Yeah. Ever since we completed the story of the 5 Kasen, there's still one thing Paimon hasn't been able to figure out.
Who's the 5th?
One of the 5 Kasen is called Kuranushi, right?
Yeah, that jabroni.
It's just that, how could the story of the 5 Kasen finish without him appearing at all?
Oh. Have you really not noticed?
Huh? Not noticed what? This is no time to be playing games, Tone Deaf Bard!
What he means is that the story of Kuronushi was already embedded within the 4 poems.
Let me guess. Kuronushi was the freaking writing shogun, huh?
Huh? Really?
That's right. The key lies in the poem that Aoi no Okina wrote after seeing Sumizome rinsing the poetry collection. An average person could never understand the scene of a young girl washing Akihito's poetry collection in a stream. Even Aoi no Okina couldn't figure out the meaning behind Sumizome's actions. He was simply reminiscing and thinking about his old acquaintances. However, for the perpetrator who framed Akihito, it was completely obvious.
Right.
He was worried that if this poem was seen by
I
the
picked that
shogun,
up.
then
Okay,
the
yeah.
shogun could discover the truth behind the plagiarism incident. If that happened, then he'd be finished. So, in desperation, he threatened Aoi no Okina to make him tear out this poem.
Which means, the one who threatened Aoi no Okina is the same person that framed Akihito!
Oh, was the hand in the corner in that, like, second frame with Xingqiu. I get it. I get it.
Kuranushi?
That's right. Though there are only 4 poems, they still managed to tell the complete story of all 5 Kasen. Since the shogun mentioned in the poem...
Clever, clever, clever.
The only character left is the mysterious one with an unknown identity.
Oh, okay. Paimon is finally starting to get it now.
However, this also brings something else to mind. The story of the 5 Kasen has more or less reflected everything that's been happening around us lately. Which begs the question, is there a Kuronushi in our world as well?
Dainsleif, yeah. Locking it in, yeah. Going for that daily double.
A Kuranushi? In our world?
Or was it Paimon this entire time? I knew she was a villain.
Speaking of which, I wonder if our dear Kazuha has come up with anything.
Oh, right! Kazuha! He's been pretty quiet this whole time. Let's ask him!
Okay, let's be fair though. If there's actually a villain, it's probably Yaimiko. Like, let's be really honest here.
Hey, Kazuha!
If there's someone here that would sell us out for money, it's Yaimiko.
In front of this blank canvas for a while, and you don't look so good.
Yes, I had bad seafood.
Apologies for making a wild assumption, but has the story of the 5 Kasen reminded you of anything?
Yes. A few things did come to mind, actually. However, they were nothing more than some past incidents regarding my family.
Oh?
I don't mind sharing the stories, but I'd prefer not to bring you any more trouble.
Hey, we're all friends here, Kazuha.
Well, we'll be friends if I get you in the friggin' banner.
Kaidehara, please forgive my assumption, but perhaps you were thinking of the Raiden Gokuden?
The Raiden Gokuden? What's that?
It appears that Miss Kamisato and I were thinking of the same thing, but it also has much to do with the Yashiro Commission. It would be improper to speak of it here without the consent of Miss Kamisato.
It's fine. Those of us here are all trustworthy, so there isn't any harm in it. However, this matter is somewhat complicated and may be difficult to explain. Let me start with the Raiden Gokuden.
Who's ready for a lore bomb?
As you all know, the Yashiro Commission's primary purpose is managing ceremonial and cultural affairs, and Inazuma's art of forging swords is a very important part of our culture.
So, Yashiro Commission makes swords.
The Raiden Gokuden were once the top 5 schools of the forging art in Inazuma. Although these families were swordsmiths by craft, they also held many important positions in the Yashiro Commission.
Okay.
Unfortunately, of the 5, only the Aminoma art still maintains its artisan lineage. The descendants
Ah,
of
yes, that's the
Aminoma
crafted
are
weapon I
also
have.
still alive.
I'm
The
familiar.
craft has been lost to time.
The Ishin art. Yes, I've played Sekiro before.
The descendants of the Ishin art are none other than the Kaidehara family.
Whoa! We knew Kazuha came from a noble family, but we had no idea about his connection to the Yashiro Commission and sword making.
Dude, you make swords? Freaking make me a good one. Make me a 5-star sword on the
Yes,
double.
but that's all part of the past now. The Ishin art was lost with my great-grandfather's generation.
What the hell? It bamboozled
My
again.
grandfather was dissatisfied with my great-grandfather's lack of effort. When he was young, my grandfather traveled all over Tevat to find a way to revive the family business. But it was, and in my generation, our last remaining family property was lost as well.
I heard my elder brother mention that the decline of the Raiden Gokuden happened very rapidly. In the span of a few decades, 3 of the families suffered various misfortunes and disappeared completely.
So you could say it's like the story of the 5 Constant, huh?
Later,
Yeah? Connecting the dots. Yeah, we're making connections here. Drawing parallels. Not perpendicular lines, parallels.
The Raiden Gokuden. However, since not every family of the Raiden Gokuden came to ruin, such explanations were treated as nothing more than a conspiracy theory.
Indeed.
It's the jabroni that crafts your weapons in Inazuma. I knew he was up to no good.
However, I know that a major incident happened to my great-grandfather when he was young.
When I was a young boy.
The Kaedehara clan, but it nearly
Yeah,
jeopardized the
I see you having the
position
Raiden
of
Shogun
the
banner
Yashiro
right here.
Commission as well.
I see you.
After reading the story of the 5 Kasen, I can't help but feel like it's pointing me toward the truth behind that incident.
What exactly happened to your great-grandfather, Kazuha?
You can no longer play the flute.
I still can't say.
I mean the
need to speak
kazoo.
with someone to verify the details. Let's meet here again at noon tomorrow. I will tell you everything I know then.
Okay, time to fast forward in time. Yo, quest is done? Okay. Yo, hold on. We got a lot to do here. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Go forth, golden whirlwind. What the hell? Okay, hold on. We're doing this one.
Sure, I've forgotten something.
Hold on. We got quests out of everywhere. Hold on. Baya's Guide to the Statue of Excellency, the Almighty. Okay, hold on. We're doing this one. We get this, or we're doing this?
Send someone to
That's
fix it.
not even a question. That's free. That's free real estate. Okay, hold on. Experience the art of Higabana. Okay, I think that one's just the combat one. So, I want this one. Talk to Kujo-Sara. Okay. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
Plaza is significantly less crowded now, but it's still too early to relax. This is a serious matter, and we must remain vigilant. Is that clear?
No.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Sarah.
Dude, I need the Fontaine drip. Those hats, those vests, clean. The red shirt, I like it.
It's fine, as long as it's been taken care of. This is my duty. I don't see it as an inconvenience. The Tenryou Commission has a responsibility to ensure public order and security during the Irodori festival. If anything comes up, come to me.
Oh, you look really busy. Has something serious happened?
That we'll need to take care of for the 9th time?
Nothing serious, really. We've just received a lot of reports in the past few days over things like line cutting, reselling goods at inflated prices, even troublemakers hogging the photo board. All minor incidents, but it all adds up to create a lot of work for a lot.
Don't call my boy Ito a troublemaker, yeah?
Still, I take the fact that so many people are turning to us for assistance as a sign that the Tenryou Commission is gradually regaining the people's trust. Shogun gave us orders to provide security at the Irodori Festival. This is a rare chance to change people's perception of the Tenryou Commission, so we cannot afford to slip up. Even if it's tiring work, we must rise to the challenge.
Alright, let's go get Ito and raise some hell.
Well, no matter
I need the opposite of the volunteer one. We just raise as much hell and havoc as possible.
Almighty Shogun figurine, right? We want to buy one too.
When did we discuss this, Paimon? Hold on, this is my more. I mean, I was gonna buy one, but still, like, clue me in the discussion.
What do you mean, figurine? I'm just patrolling these parts. In fact, I was just about to leave.
You know she tried to, like, craft her own.
No need to be shy. Actually, Miko told us that you got up super early this one time to make sure you could be the first in line to buy one of these figurines.
When the hell did Miko tell us this? What? Where was I doing this conversation?
That Lady Gucci, how could she disclose?
Oh, come on, I kind of remember that.
Never mind. To be clear, I have no intention to hide that which I do out of reverence alone. But there is one thing you must be corrected on.
I wanted to get the Ito figurine.
Oh? What is it?
That is not a figurine. It's a statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, crystal clear. We know that argument.
Narukami Oga.
Yeah, that was way too many syllables for Pylon.
This particular statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder, is a brand new addition. There will only be 300 available in this.
Oh, she's a collector. I understand.
One per customer. Many people have been lining up since well before dawn to acquire one. I'm afraid if you're only showing up now, you're probably too late.
Nah,
Oh,
we'll get it done.
So you definitely must have gotten here pretty early.
Paimon clued in.
Did you manage to get
Zeroed in on that one.
Normally, of course, I would come to purchase one myself. But on this occasion, my duties at the Irodori Festival had to take priority.
Please tell me Ito got one. We have to go haggle.
We are required
Please.
to report for duty long before the shops.
I don't ask for much. Besides, like, getting every character in this game.
But I had no choice but to forego the chance this time.
I mean, there's like 5 right there.
So
What you
instead,
buying? What
I
you
have someone
selling?
Purchase one on my behalf.
Ito.
Oh, right. Wait, you can do that?
Well, duh.
Say they're limited to one per customer? This figurine is super popular. It must be pretty tough to find someone happy to buy one for you and not for themselves.
I anticipated the same at first, but Lady Guji Yae found a professional to assist me, saying she appreciates
It has to
the
be.
tireless
It
efforts
has
during
to be
the
Ito,
festival
right?
period.
Has to be.
I don't know who the professional is. I assume it would be either someone from the Grand
If
Narukami
Yae Miko
Shrine
set this up,
or from
it
the
has to be a
Narukami
joke in
Shrine,
some
but
capacity.
I did not ask. Given the time, I believe they should have completed the purchase by now.
Can't wait to hear Ryuji's voice,
I am
because you
fortunate
know
to
what's
have had
coming.
Lady Guji's help this time. I likely would have struggled to find a candidate on my own. As well as being willing, they would need to be an early riser. And also
No, I know this. I know anime comedy. That's setting this up for some big bewilderment, some big. How you say in the modern tongue? Let's think. It's on the tip of my tongue. Bamboozlement. That's what we're looking for.
Early riser and tall.
All we needed here was the tall bit.
What was that sound? Really?
Probably just the leaves.
Never mind. I've been here long enough.
Oh, never mind.
It's time for me to head to my next patrol zone.
Okay.
Stay safe during the Irodori festival.
The opposite of tall. I get it. And the opposite of early riser. I understand. Okay, it wasn't Ito, so 0 out of 10. But I think we all know who this is.
Uh-oh, you found me.
Yeah, your freaking tail was just out in the wind. Out in the breeze.
Sayu, what are you doing?
Listen, if we still had that freaking hide-and-seek event, I would obliterate you, yeah?
Shh, quiet. She might still be in earshot.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I know what happened. You didn't get it. Please tell me Ito got one. We have to go haggle. Please.
No way.
Do me that favor,
I've been
game.
here since last night so I could buy a figurine. But after waiting and waiting, my eyes started to feel real droopy. And I only meant to take a short nap, a really quick one.
Oh, no, no, no.
If I don't buy one of these figurines, the Tenryou Commission Tengu will lock me up for life. Sheesh.
I mean, that'd be a bit excessive.
Told you. I guess my only hope now is to sacrifice my salary for this month and buy one off of someone who got here in time.
Oh, we haggling? I got this.
Great. Then here's my salary. Please don't spend it all.
I'm sorry, who's the one that overslept? The episode of freaking Psych. How much? I have $450 here. How much is this car gonna get me? About $450. You got yourself a deal. Conrad.
Coming all this way to Inazuma, the first batch was smaller than I expected. And who knows when... Well, since I'm here now,
Alright, well that's not gonna work.
Huh, you didn't manage to get one either? That's strange. When I came to, she'd been lining up since before sunrise, and she was around the 100th in line. I was only 100. Something's wrong here.
Please tell me Ito got them. Please. It has to go in this direction. Junpei? From Persona 3? You look different.
To get your hands on a statue of her excellency, the almighty Narukami Agosho, god of... Sell it. Huh. I ain't selling. Not a...
Listen, we have other ways to negotiate, yeah? Boring! Lament! Evil conquering!
This time, a whole load of people are saying they didn't manage to get one. Did the shopkeepers get the count wrong or something? Oh, why don't we go ask at Apekasu? Might as well. I guess there's nothing to lose.
Hey, where's my doll? There's like 5 in the counter here.
Sorry, I was otherwise occupied this morning and had someone else watch the shop. So I don't know all the details, but according to our records, we did sell the full 300.
Hey, what about those ones at the back? Aren't they for sale?
No, they're for display.
I'm sorry, those are display only.
Yeah, okay. See what I mean? Okay, let me tell you what actually happened here. She wanted like 5 of them, so she said 5 are display only.
Please don't be too disappointed. We're only selling a limited number of these statues at the festival, and this was only the first batch. Please rest assured, you will all have the chance to purchase one in the future.
But when will the next batch be ready? Also, this poor guy came all the way from Mondstadt. He got here earlier than me and was at least 50 places ahead of me. Even he didn't get one. How do you explain these
Hey,
numbers?
she's a homie for, like, looking out for my boy like this.
Look, I don't know a whole lot about Inazuman festivals, but they do seem to have sold out pretty quickly.
Look, if trouble's afoot in Inazuma, we all know who to call.
Sorry.
We all know what
I
happened.
double-checked the sales records for this morning, and everything seems to be accounted for.
Why don't we get the Tenryo Commission to investigate this?
No.
The Tenryo Commission? No way.
Sorry, who are you?
Oh, are you saying this falls under the Yashiro Commission's jurisdiction?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that one.
Yeah, it does. We will follow up on
Just
this matter.
BSing her way through this. I appreciate
No
that.
need to go to the Tenryo Commission. They're busy enough as it is. That's weird. How come Sayu's so motivated to work all of a sudden?
She doesn't want to be in jail for her entire life, Paimon. It's kind of an easy, like, connect the dots situation we got unfolding before us. I'm just saying.
If the Tenryo Commission finds out about this, Kujo Sarah will come ask me about it. And then she'll find out that I didn't buy her figurine. Anyway, we can't get the Tenryo Commission involved. Not unless there's no other way.
How is this leaf, like, suspended in midair? That's the power of Animo?
Suppose I'll just wait for the findings.
Since I came all this way and didn't get a figurine, I guess I might as well look at what else is available.
Thank you both for your understanding. We will make an announcement as soon as the results of the investigation come out.
And the results are... Finders, quitters, losers, weepers. That don't sound right.
If only we had a witness who'd been here the whole time. You mean me? Sorry, I was asleep. Did I hear anything? Let me think.
I'll take these, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Thank you. Patronage. Oh yeah! Now I remember. I heard thank you for your patronage over and over again this morning.
Well, yeah, someone bought them.
Huh? How many times? 300?
Yeah, Pam, I'm sure she counted.
I got it. There were at least 16 snores between each thank you for your patronage.
Who counts their snores?
That's not how you count it.
Thank you, Paimon. At least I'm not the crazy one here.
16 snores should be about 1 minute. And if we add on the time for moving the boxes and stocking the shelves... Right. Sales only started about...
This might be the most back-of-the-napkin estimation I've ever heard of.
Which means, even though I only woke up just now, I still have a chance of getting my hands on one. Maybe. Well, anyway, maybe I failed my mission because a bad guy did something tricky, not because I was being lazy.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Who's the bad guy? Well, the shop was pretty strict with this promotion. Not only was there a 1 per customer limit, they even checked people's identity. So there's no way anyone could have bought more than one.
Unless they pull the old switcheroo, had a full beard, and just like and just shaved a little bit at a time, and said they were a different person. It's the oldest trick in the book.
And with SARS people patrolling the area, no one could have cut the line, right?
The remaining option.
Someone was up to no good. They definitely try to find a way to sell the figurines at a higher price.
Uh-huh.
Let's go ask the guy who says he had to put in a lot of effort to get a hold of one. Maybe he knows something.
I think we might know where this is going. Oh yeah, I forgot this jabroni got one.
Huh?
Hey, bootleg Persona 3, got a question
I
for you.
got my hands on the statue. Dream on.
Dream on.
Why? It's not like we're trying to buy yours off you.
It's a no, okay? No more questions.
Alright, that's it. Boring, lament, evil conquering. Useless.
How did you know?
We're professionals.
Oh, right. Yeah, we are professionals.
Okay, fine. Since you guessed it anyway. But let me be clear. Don't spread this around. I came here bright and early to line up, but the first batch of statues sold out almost immediately. I wasn't very happy about that. So, I went around to the back door of a Pegasus to see if I could find a shop assistant to ask about when the next batch would be coming out. To my surprise, I saw him moving boxes and boxes worth of statues out of the store. Needless to say, I was all ready to march up and demand to know what was going on. But...
I see.
Well, yes. But I paid the shop assistant full price for it. So it was still a legitimate transaction.
It's not for you to decide whether it was a legitimate transaction or not.
And busted. Oh, well, that was a good 5, maybe 6 minutes.
The Tenryou Commission has received reports that someone has been hoarding goods to resell at extortionate prices. Now,
oh, yeah, see, it's all coming full circle here.
So some amount of price fluctuation is expected in the market. However, it is against the law for a staff member to abuse their position to forge sales records and misappropriate goods. We have already investigated the situation at Apekusu. The sales records are correct, but in the cash box, there are 2 bags in which most of the cash has been replaced with stones.
Tuh! The good old switcheroo.
But how can this be?
Please hand over your statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God.
No. I know where this is going. Never mind.
Once we catch the individual responsible.
Sure you will. I see where this is going.
Fine. So this guy was cooking the books. Never saw that coming.
That's now Kujo-Sara's statue.
In fact, we were only just tipped off. We're still working on the logistics of the arrest operation. Who's this?
Have these two never met before?
Yikes! I've been spotted.
Yeah, you're standing in the middle of the road. It's Sayu.
You must be the professional Lady Guji hired. I was just wondering why I hadn't seen you yet.
We were investigating the missing figurines. Oh, I mean, statues of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder.
She corrected herself really quickly there.
Is that so? Then thank you. The Tenryou Commission will take over from here. Rest assured, we will get to the bottom of the matter.
Kind of want this mug of, like, whatever liquid is over here.
About your statue.
Really? Thank you. So, where is the statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder?
But, yeah, hold on, slow your roll. She saw someone misappropriating the statues.
Yeah. Sayu spent the whole night investigating the staff. So, by the time she got back, she was just too late to buy one. Yeah, right. I definitely...
Yeah, totally. We'll go with that one.
...to buy one, if only it hadn't been for someone stealing the statues.
I see. So in the end, you did not manage to purchase a statue, correct?
No, because someone stole them.
I'm sorry.
Don't blame yourself. The criminal is the one responsible here. The important thing now is to devise a plan to bring him to justice as swiftly as possible. According to the intelligence, the suspect has already started reselling the statues near the festival venue. But he is lying low and operating very discreetly.
Alright, so it can't be Ito because he doesn't know the word discreetly.
If we confront him head on, he's likely to destroy the evidence and dash. Instead, we will seek to quietly surround him. But in order to achieve this, we will require one person to approach and distract him. Since you've spent the whole night thoroughly investigating this situation, I can think of no one else more suitable to gain his trust. Would you be willing to help the Tenryou Commission one final time?
What? Right.
I think she forgot the cover story. Alright, Ayato, let's go find these statues. This is the most anime plot line this game has ever had, by the way. We have to literally go find figures.
introduced you. I'm trying to keep a low profile here, so I'm afraid I don't take any new... That guy. Fine. He did technically...
I thought Ida would be part of this quest line. Guess not. Well, 0 out of 10. Might as well just delete my account.
This product is highly sought after right now. I can't sell to you at the same price he paid.
The price has gone up again? But it's only been a few hours.
Well, you can take it or leave it. Believe me, there's plenty more room for upwards mobility on the price. It just so happens to be in my interest to get these off my hands sooner rather than later. Besides, good luck trying to find anyone else out there selling.
Well, we kind of like wrapped this investigation up quickly. Dude just announced the entire world, his entire plan.
As long as we can.
I don't have time for this. Just name your price.
I'll give you $1. 180,000, screw off. Do this.
Hey, at that price, why don't you just ask me to give it to you for free?
I mean, I would.
Fine. I swear, if I wasn't in a rush to get rid of him...
Hold on. Paimon thinks there's still some room for negotiate.
What's to negotiate? Do you want it or not? You think this is a game or something? If you're not serious about buying, quit wasting my time. I should be moving on to my next location by now, not stuck here arguing with you.
Well, too bad.
The next location you move to will be the police station. You are under arrest for abusing your position for personal gain and falsifying accounts. Do not attempt to resist. The evidence is indisputable.
The Tenryou Commission? When did you... Wait, all that negotiating...
Outplayed again. Okay, that might be the least threatening thing of all time, Paimon. What are you, Woody from Toy Story?
Thank you.
Reach for the sky.
Margaret has revealed the location where he stashed the statues, and we have sent people to collect them.
Great! So once Epekusu has counted the goods and stocked the shelves, we can get back in the line to buy one, right?
This time, I must complete my mission.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. The stolen goods will have to be kept as evidence at the police station for some time. They will not be available for purchase in the immediate future.
Paimon can't believe it!
I would be grateful if you could inform the shopkeeper about this. I should return to the station and see how things are going.
Although Sora didn't say anything, she seemed a little disappointed, don't you think?
Well, duh.
Is there really nothing we can do?
Alright, now you bring Ito back into the story. Come on. They have to interact at some point in this game, right?
Thank you. We'll make a compensation plan and announce it as soon as possible. Wait, hold on. Although this statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder, was only intended as a display item...
Ah, we're just gonna get the thing, I understand.
Now that I think about it, why don't you have it? As a gesture of my gratitude. After all, it was our negligence that caused trouble for you all on this occasion. This is just a small gift, a mere token, but I do hope you can accept it.
Can we get it signed, though?
Sounds good. As long as we give this to Sarah, my mission will be completed. Uh-oh. I've been so nervous all day, and now I can finally... Please, take this, Sayu.
Well, bye, Sayu. Just went back into the... So does this, like, thing have, like, a tail hole? Like this barrel? Okay, yeah, let's just leave it to our own thing. Where are we going now? Oh my god. Alright, Blue Skidoo, we can too. Let's go all the way over here. Fly like the eagle. Fly like the giraffe. Up. And around town.
Sarah, look what we brought you!
Oh. Is this?
We just grabbed
Yeah, we managed to lift this.
But now that Paimon takes a closer look at it, it's really well made.
Wasn't expected to be made out of pure titanium. Thing weighed like 500 pounds.
Of course. This is a prototype designed by Yae Publishing House's top artist and crafted by the most skilled lacquerware master in Inazuma City. Otherwise, how could one hope to capture even 1,000th of the Almighty Shogun's majesty?
Nice timing.
Let alone maintain it. To do that, you must buy a special kind of shrine and worship it properly.
Oh, God. Alright, everybody, get your cringe meters out. This is about to be up there.
It's also essential to clean it often to avoid a buildup of dust. And it's best practice to hire a craftsman to perform regular maintenance.
What is this, Toy Story 2? Any references to Toy Story gonna have this episode? Or this stream?
What's wrong? These are the 5 principles for maintenance of the statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder. And I haven't even finished explaining the first one.
Alright, to be fair, though, Ryan's a bit of a weeb as well, so might work out.
I never knew there was such a fuss over these tiny figurines. I'm surprised Miko never mentioned it to me.
Your Excellency, this is most unexpected.
I had some spare time, so I decided to come out for a stroll. Oh, did you buy this figurine yourself?
It was him.
Now trying to shift the blame onto me. Hold on. See, the joke's on you, because I'll own this.
Hey, what?
Yeah, we'll 5-head this. Yep, it was me.
Oh, I didn't know you liked little trinkets like these.
Yeah, well, I have an entire teapot to stock up.
Your Excellency, I've yet to finish the defense arrangements for the Irodori festival. Please excuse me.
So you're trying to shift the blame onto me. The joke's on you, because I'll own that crap.
Very well. Thank you.
Watching Sarah leave, she looked kinda sad.
I have another such figurine in Tenshukaku. A sample sent by Yae Publishing House. I don't need it, so I think I'll gift it to you.
Also, that's how we get ours. Got it. Cool.
I shall not go back on my word.
We had one already.
To giving it to you. What you choose to do with it is your business. You're quite free to give it to somebody else, if you wish. Or to save you the trouble, I can have someone from Tenshukaku deliver it directly. But, of course, your name will have to be written as the sender.
Why does all this have to be so complicated?
Good.
Ah, crap, I didn't read that. Hold on, I didn't read that. Oh, no. What the hell did I just say? I gotta learn to have my mouse away from that area. Oh, no. Well, we got the freaking statue, so we got that going for us. So, I think I'll probably call it there for the day. I got stuff I need to do. And I think I'll call it there. So, thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure making the video. We got some more Prima Gems. So we wanted to see what we like to happen. So, stay safe out there, everybody. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Almost have enough. We have 5 in the bank for the Yelon Fund. We're almost there. Stay safe out there, everybody. Have a great day. If you like the stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and comment down below with your thoughts, your opinions on the Irodori Festival for Genshin Impact. I'll greatly appreciate it. Leaving a like and subscribing really helps the channel out and helps support future content, and I really appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everybody. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next time.